It is the 30th day of November, 2012, which is the last day of November. Rest in peace, November. And our picture today comes from Uncle Clapton, who, besides his breakfast, I notice he has an easy button on his desk, just like me. That's really cool.
That was easy.
Good morning, Mindcrack. It is Friend Friday, and I don't know what I'm going to do while playing today, but I do have a friend with me. I'll introduce him after the quickly run through the Mindcrack server stuff. Zisto was on, and he did like a virtual tour searching for some swamp area. Adlington did his duel against BWO. Good continued his AMA caving. Jay Sano dealt with some little bit of darkness there. And Avidia was doing some nethery stuff. And my friend today is Wilco from the Fun for Freedom forums, and you may have saw him, or forums, I guess, whatever. And you may have saw him at Zeldathon. So, hi Wilco, how are you?
Hello. Yeah, I'm pretty good. And how are you, MC?
Well, I had a cough there, and I couldn't resist. I'm doing pretty good. Now, I have a question for you, because everybody's going to ask at the second this episode starts. Where are you from?
I am from Holland. Isn't that weird?
There you go. Now people won't be horribly confused because you know that's how people react. There's like it's like the first thing. Whoa, you're not American. Well spotted.
I want to be American, but hey.
You know how hard it is to like become an American? Like
yes.
You either have to have like some really super special job. Like I mean.
I studied the 3 different ways to become a citizen of America.
And, or you gotta get married.
Married or have a
babby. An American babby. An American babby.
Refugee from your country.
Right, and...
So I'm planning on throwing Holland into a civil war so I can escape, but that's for another day.
You didn't say that. I'll cut that out. Yeah, no. So, I mean, Silver's been going through the same thing, because, like, Silver, you know Silver, of course, everybody knows Silver. He really wants to come over here to America and, like, live. He wants to work over here. He you know, is like, America. And I'm like, yeah, well, I'm not marrying you. So, no, I'm sorry. And so, it's like, he has to be over here and either find a girl while he's over here, which you're not really supposed to do, or get some sort of a job, and I can't hire him like as a YouTube assistant. I'm not an employer. I'm just a guy who makes YouTube videos.
Well, it works out for bigger channels. They have assistants.
Yeah, but they also are like companies, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not a company. I'm just MC Gamer doing his little let's plays and digging out dirt and sand and stone all day. That's what I do.
Working hard.
I know, it's beautiful, this place. I have a cow here keeping me company all day. Actually, I think he's leaving. I think he's leaving right now. He's like, I gotta go, man. I gotta go. I'm camera shy. Oh, look, he doesn't think we can see him. We can still see his feet. What a tricky cow. Oh, yeah. Wilco is a sheep guy as well, very similar to our good friend Milby. And you also did the camera for how many episodes of Ultimate Minor? Like 3, I'd say?
I've got 4 episodes.
4? Oh,
4.
Well, okay. Well, so Wilco is one of the cameramen, and he's a pretty super guy when it comes to cameramanning. Cameramanship? I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. I didn't write down any topics of discussion.
Okay, let's see here. Random thoughts. This place needs more sheep.
I don't have any sheep, you know. Let's actually go on a sheep hunt, you know. I don't want us to dig this entire episode. Let's go do something. Gosh darn it.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go try to find some sheep and lead them home. Cal, you're gonna have to move, or else I'm gonna push you off. Come on, go. Oh. Darn guy.
Isn't that a sport in America? Cow shoving or whatever. Cow tipping.
It's not really a sport. It's kind of something that you're not supposed to do.
Well, you just did it.
Well, no, yes, a little bit. A bit. A bit. I need some wheat. Need some wheat. Ooh, my reeds are ready for harvesting. Brrr. I still call them reeds, even though they've been called sugarcane, like, since, like, beta or something. Like they used to call them reed. They used to be reeds, but,
Yeah, it's been a long time since they've been called reed.
But I still call them, and it's just, you know, something that's stuck in my head. There we go. Take out a little bit of this. You know, I should replant the seeds. I should be a good person. Even though this is my house, I can do what I want.
Whatever, I can do what I want.
So, what type of schooling do you have, Wilco? That's something I've really never asked you. Did you go do some, like, secondary school, or are you still doing it?
Oh, yeah, about that. Here in Holland we have, how to say this? Our school system is quite different. From the age of 5 to, what is it, 13, we go to
Elementary school, basically, for
elementary school, yeah.
Right, yeah.
And then we go to middle school, same as you.
Mm-hmm.
And our high schools are a bit different. We don't have campuses. We don't have, well, anything that normal
Well, we
high
don't.
schools have.
We don't have like a campus like for high schools. That's just like a bigger middle school. And in fact, the middle school and high school in my past in where I lived is like the same. It's exactly the same.
Yeah, I've drove by there a few times. It looks fun. It looks fun. It looks nice.
Yes. You didn't drive.
Well,
So somebody else drove and you were inside the passenger seat. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't think the American government would like that. Yeah, I was gonna get him, but there's like fire all over because we have lightning here on the server course, and fire spread is turned off. But how the Minecraft does it is it just completely disables the fire tick. Like there's like basically it won't register for fire to either stop or start.
So it just bugs out.
It just stays there. I mean, it's real fire. If I go over there and jump at it, it's gonna burn me. But okay, let's go sheep.
EMC. Yeah, and about my school, I've finished my middle school on a, well, higher than normal level. I think you could say.
Mm-hmm.
In Holland, there's a few different kind of middle school, well, paths you can take. There's the easy one, the slightly harder one, and the hard one. And then the hardest one. And I just did the medium, I guess.
So there's different levels of middle school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, and there's higher education and you really need different kinds of middle school for different kinds of higher education. The thing that I was working on was pretty much the hardest thing that you could do at my level. It was a class involving various, well, how to put this? Future jobs, I could say. It involved, it was in the hospital, so it was in healthcare, and it involved either taking X-ray pictures or fighting cancer with radiation, or tracing cancer with radiation, or just radiation protection and echoscopic stuff, and that was all bundled into one class. And
wow,
yeah,
that's all one class?
One class, and it 3 years to finish that.
Oh, this darn sheep. Come here. Buddy.
Running away.
No, buddy! Buddy, no, please! No, don't suicide, please. Come here. He was heading for the cliff, man. Come on, come over here. I don't want you, cow. I got cows already. I got cows up. Oh, wow, I didn't even notice him. Hello?
But yeah, due to some terrible mishappenings in this school year, I didn't manage to make it. So right now I'm working at a hardware store. I think it's kind of like Home Depot over there, or
Depot.
Home Depot.
Home Depot. Yes.
And yeah, it's I'm really enjoying the work. So I have no idea whether I'm going to try again for the very hard thingy that has tons of stuff, or just find my way, or find something else to do. Because right now the work I'm doing, it's very simple, but it's enjoyable.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, and some people I know there's some people like who like kind of scoff at the idea of like doing YouTube as a job even, and it's kind of like, yo, dog, I'm making money and I'm the happiest that I've ever been in my life. So I think that it doesn't really matter what you do in life as long as you're happy and you're not a hobo. I mean, if you're living out on the streets and you're happy, I mean, you got one half of the equation, but you should at least be taking care of yourself, you know?
I agree. That's the most important thing. Even if okay, of course you need to get paid enough to live, but even if it doesn't get paid too much, as long as you enjoy it, why the hell should you do something else?
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of fun in my job, and I could do this for quite some time, I think. And well, there are people that do jobs that I don't like at all, and why?
Yeah. It's like, why would you go to work every day and just like be like, wow, my life sucks? It's like, no, just I mean, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, holy crap, it's time to make some YouTube videos. Woohoo! And
2/3 of your life is work, so why would you not enjoy it?
exactly, and you know, and that makes even, you know, the fun parts of your life. I mean, it's kind of weird because like I sometimes have more fun making videos than I do like relaxing, because I'll go and like relax and I'll be sitting in my chair and I'm like, okay, well, I'm doing nothing now for relaxation time. I feel useless. It's like I want to go and do something. I should grab some ender pearls. Actually, we're running out of time already, but it doesn't really matter. It's okay. But yeah, I fully agree with you. I think it's like I said, like a two-part. Like, take care of yourself and have fun with what you do. And if you get one of the two, I guess you're okay, but it's better to have both, you know?
Yeah. And as for taking care of yourself, since you just started living on your own, so you're going great. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it's I don't want to brag, but life rocks. Okay, I'm back.
Sadly enough, it's nearly impossible to buy your own place or rent a place nowadays. At the region I live in Holland.
Oh,
our
believe
prices
me.
are way too big.
I mean,
way too high.
It took us forever to find this place. We had been searching for months, you know. Like, we've just been ready. We were like, all right, we want to move out now. And we really couldn't, because we said to just, you know, wait until somebody says yes. Because, you know, being like, okay, well, you want to live here. How many people living here? 3. Okay, and who's the oldest? We're all 19. Okay, and what do you do for a living? I do the internet. And it's like, oh. Yeah. Bye. And it's like, no, I make good money. Yeah, okay, well, you do the internet. It's like, no. It's not like that.
I am the internet.
Oh, I like the sheep. He just stops for a nice bite to eat while I fight the zombie. What a jerk.
But yeah, I've seen what you or heard what you guys pay, and I could pay your house with my paycheck, but if I want to get a house here in Holland or in the region that I live in, I wouldn't be able to rent a house that's 3 times smaller.
Yeah, I mean, you also consider, you know, all the other bills that go into it.
Yeah, all the additional things.
And the food.
But just saying, with my
so prices are high right now in Holland.
Right now, renting. If I wanted to rent a house that was about the same size as you rent now, it would cost me over. What is it? It's $1,500 a month.
Wow, really? And that's not including bills, or does that include bills?
That's not including bills.
Wow, that's insane.
It's insane. Yeah, the house prices here are. Well, if you want to buy a house equal to yours, I think you would pay around $500,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty insane.
Another reason to go to America.
Yep. It's just about finding a job here. That's the problem. We're like, look at all of our beautiful cheap houses. Now, if you want to pay for one, you got to find a job, and that's like impossible.
Yeah, I have been thinking of looking for possible jobs over at one of the hospitals near you, for example.
Well, that's part of the problem.
Snip.
Yeah, not only do they want you to have a job in America before you can like move here, they want you to have a specialized job Like they're just like, oh, well, you're Dutch and you want to get hired here? Why can't an American do it? It's like, that's not the point. I want to move here. I can do it. Please, please, please. In America.
Please take me. Please.
Oh, well, I mean, I dealt with the DMV today, which, if you don't know, is kind of like the horror stories of America, the driver's place. And it's known for being really boring because I was going to get my photo ID card. And it wasn't as bad as I thought it would have been, but it was still like slow and kind of boring. It was kind of like a mundane place. And it's like, that's kind of how our government is. We're pretty mundane. If we're not like the Japanese government. We don't have like fights and throw papers everywhere at each other. I wish we were. Oh, but speaking of which, this is a note for the audience. I do have a P.O. box now, so prepare yourself for that. I'm going to be announcing the address. I already announced it on Twitter, but please watch the video. The MCIRL coming out today for full details and stuff. And also the Ocarina of Time finale is coming out today. Yes, Ocarina of Time finale. Ooh. I've gone to the end of that Let's Play. It's about time. I think we're out of time. We'll go. We're at 16 minutes. Oops. I guess then it's time for your random opinion.
Yes. A blue sky is better than a green sky.
A blue sky is better than a green sky? Why? Yeah. It doesn't matter. Good morning, Mindcrack.